Well, for heaven's sake.
Well, look who's here.
Now, we know that the car has terrible sound, but we'll try to muddle through this. This is Jill for today, and this is, what is it?
CarTalk.
It is CarTalk. And it has been almost 3 months. I'm going to turn this off because it's hot. It's been almost 3 months since we've done a video. I just don't look very good. And we thought we'd check in. First of all, I want to tell you, we have had some of the nicest people write and say, how are you? You're in our prayers. Is there anything, we hope that everything's fine. Could you give us an update? We've had gifts. Actually, we've had some cash arrive, and that's going right into the medical care fund. So we appreciate you very much for that, and you know who you are.
And Stephanie, if you're watching, how do I sign up for the Cookie of the Week Club?
Stephanie from Stephanie's Kitchen, and I'm going to give you her link. First of all, that woman is an amazing cook, and she's got a wonderful channel. She sent us, oh my gosh, some of the most delicious cookies. They are awesome.
Peanut butter chocolate ones were.
Oh, they were.
You almost needed insulin after.
Oh my God, they were so good. So anyway, you've all been just so wonderful, and I don't have an address posted. If you're interested, in contacting us by snail mail, use my email address, and I can help you out with that. So, having said all that, we love you, and we thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts that you've been so generous with your prayers and your goodies and all of that. Okay.
And you're going to start doing some videos again.
Yes, I think I'm going to start doing some videos again. So, let's kind of give you a quick update. I have just finished, out of 8 cycles, I just finished my 4th cycle. So it means what's wrong?
No, I was just going to say they're 3-week cycles.
Yeah, they're 21-day cycles. And so I'm starting today, as a matter of fact.
That's where we're on our way to now, to get a infusion of one of the chemotherapy drugs.
And I'm on my way to get chemotherapy. And so I have blood work done every Monday. And then on Tuesdays I have my infusion, and that's where we're going right now. It's raining, it's very cold. We may hit a little snow up over the hill, so we're not sure about that yet, but we gotta go. And I saw my oncologist actually, I think I'm feeling pretty good.
She's doing very well considering chemotherapy. Her hair it's thinning a little, but it's not falling out. She doesn't have any nausea. Your big side effects are headaches and fatigue, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and cold.
And cold. Oh yeah, this woman is never cold.
I'm never cold, and I am cold constantly, and headaches and fatigue. He says, well, it's thinning a little bit. This hair is getting so thin. You think I had a problem with my hair before? Mentally I had a problem with my hair before. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so it's going very well, and I had an appointment with my oncologist last week, and she is very pleased with the progress that I've been doing on my chemo. My numbers are looking super good, and they're starting to bend back into the right place, which means that I'm an excellent candidate for the stem cell replacement. Transplant. So, and they use my own stem cells, which is just amazing. I don't even know. So they are presenting me to this committee today, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. Cancer board from a medical school.
Yep. And they're going to talk about me. People talk about me. And
I talk about you all the time, but usually it's behind your back.
And they're going to decide, yes, she's looking really good. No, we need to keep her on it for the full 8 cycles, which would take me about, the middle of April.
Yeah, a little past.
A little past the middle of April, if she wanted to keep me on the full 8 cycles. And then they would, oops, there's the stoplight. They would decide what they're going to do. So that's...
Yeah. And I'll tell you what's wrong, part of what's wrong with the country. We never understood how people go broke paying medical bills.
Oh my God.
This one medication, the shot you'll get today is only $1,342.
Weekly.
That's not bad. Weekly. Yeah. The heavy duty medication she takes in the evenings has to be sent from a national pharmacy in San Francisco. It costs $11,660.53 a cycle. That's 14 pills. We have to go through 8 cycles of it. And the stem cell transplant is somewhere in the neighborhood of $100,000 to $150,000. So we certainly understand how people go broke and end up losing their homes and their life savings paying medical bills. So write your congressman, write your senator, write President Biden and tell them we've got to do something about the cost of medical care in this country.
Yeah. So that's been, and as I said, anything we get, like my little YouTube channel, it makes a little bit. I mean, I'm talking when I say little, but everything goes into the medical fund. Everything goes into the medical fund.
Except for Stephanie's cookies.
Except for Stephanie's cookies. Yeah,
Those
those went right into
right
us.
into me.
I've lost not a lot of weight. I've lost about 10 pounds.
Yeah.
But see, what happens is I am not hungry for the 14 days that I'm on that heavy duty one that costs $800 and whatever per pill. And then I have 1 week that's off. I call it my off week. Well, I do get my appetite there. And it's like, get out of my way. Where's the refrigerator? And I eat really well for a week. And then I go back into the medication cycle again, and it just kills my appetite. So I've got some Boost that I've been using and that kind of thing. So my weight loss hasn't been great because I'm kind of balancing it all out with, 3 weeks or 14 days where I feel like crap, and then 1 week where I say, get out of my way, where's the refrigerator? Other than that, we're adjusting to this. We're still, hunkered down. And we have to be so careful now. Oh my goodness! And when
our next door neighbor actually, she's 41.
Yeah, healthy.
She and her children, her small children, all had COVID. So
she was sick.
We haven't had any contact with them, and we're still avoiding stores and having touchless pickup at stores or delivery. So because, as a matter of fact, the new strain. One of the new strains, there's apparently several.
You need to talk up, sweetie.
One of the new strains is in our county now, so. The other thing was Oregon didn't get the vaccine that we were promised.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to get, on the 23rd, we were supposed to be able to have our vaccine. Now it's been pushed off somewhere into the future. People 80 and above will get it on the 8th of February, then people 75 and above, then I'll get it, and then she'll get it at some point in the future. So, and the good news is that when she has the stem cell transplant, it will wipe out anything the vaccine does, so she'll have to go through the vaccine again.
Yeah, it just erases anything. Flu shots, doesn't matter, it just erases it. So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, and in spite of all that, in spite of the stress of COVID and the election and chemotherapy and money and insufficient cookies and stuff like that, we're doing pretty good. We haven't killed each other.
No.
Although I have a word for you men out there.
What
right?
is it? Huh?
Ever notice how 1 minute you're the greatest guy in the world, the next minute you apparently killed her mother, stole the crown jewels and stuff. So I don't get it why amusement parks have roller coasters. Why don't people just get married? Just kidding. She's a sweetie.
No, you're too much. You're just a sweetheart. You've been so supportive. Okay, I think that pretty much does it. Yeah?
Yep.
I think so. We just really wanted to check in. As I said, you've all been just so patient and writing. Every day I get an email or a text. Email from somebody. How are you? What's going on? So that's what's going on. And I am going to try to do, I think I'm ready to maybe do until I have to go through this transplant. Yeah, I have missed it. And I'm feeling okay. I mean, I have really good days and I have really bad days. So we'll just take it as it comes.
Do them on good days.
I'll do them on a good day. So we love you. We're so glad you're there. We're so glad you're supportive. And we love you. Anything?
Yeah.
Is that about it? That kind of sums it up.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
For watching.
Yes. All right, everybody. Well, we'll see you again. Take care now. Bye-bye.